Hey, how's it going? Dave 2D here. There have been a lot of rumors and leaks about the OnePlus 6T, but this morning a particularly telling photo was leaked. Now, this is a photo of what is supposedly the packaging of the upcoming OnePlus 6T, and there's no way for us to tell if this is a real photo or some kind of faked box that someone has made for it, but my gut feeling is that this is actually the OnePlus 6T packaging. There's just too many details that kind of line up with previous rumors, plus that thing actually looks pretty well made to me. Now, I want to draw attention to two features of this phone that is indicated on this packaging. The first thing is that teardrop notch. So over the course of 2017 and 2018, we saw a huge influx of phones with notches on it, and the Pixel 3 XL is looking to have an incredibly large notch if we're not being trolled by Google. But this phone has a very, very small notch, and I love the way this thing looks. This is actually very similar in design aesthetic to two Oppo phones, the Oppo R17 and the Oppo F9, both of them with that kind of water drop notch shape. And it kind of makes sense because Oppo and OnePlus have that tie through BBK, the kind of parent company, and it's a really small change, right? It's not like they've removed the notch completely, it's just reduced significantly in size, but just visually, this phone looks so much cleaner than the original OnePlus 6 that we have on the market right now. So instead of the 83 or 84% screen to body ratio on the OnePlus 6, this is moving closer to like 90%. The speaker gets pushed up, so instead of the traditional kind of speaker grill in the notch, they have to remove it and put a slit up above that water drop and just have audio coming out from there. Same thing with the ambient sensors. These water drop notches don't have them in the traditional spot. The other interesting feature shown in this packaging photo is the inclusion of an in-display or under-display fingerprint sensor. So this is technology that we've seen from a couple of the Chinese phones, like Oppo and Vivo have had phones with in-display fingerprint sensors, but we've never seen one that was readily available to the North America market. Now, the in-display or in-screen fingerprint sensors that I've seen haven't been super fast. Like the fingerprint sensor on the OnePlus 6 or any of the OnePlus phones are really snappy. The in-display fingerprint sensors that we've seen so far haven't been as fast, so I am a little bit concerned, but we'll have to see when the final product comes out. Now, the other thing that's kind of neat, and this is something we've known before, is that OnePlus is likely going to have a carrier deal with T-Mobile for the OnePlus 6T launch, and that's just going to bring a ton of brand awareness and just kind of market awareness for OnePlus as a brand in North America. But what do you think? Like, I feel like this is big. If that packaging is legit, and my gut feeling is that it is, those two features, like the water drop notch and the fingerprint sensor, are gonna be something that really shapes the, not just OnePlus, but the direction of the smartphone industry right now. I think that's gonna be pretty big. Let me know in the comments below. I'm actually curious to see what you guys think about it. There is some talk about OnePlus upgrading their dash charging to something like super dash charging because Oppo has some faster charging technology right now. I don't think that's going to trickle into the OnePlus world yet, maybe in the 7 or future generations, but for the 6T that's coming out in October and November, I would say that they're just going to stick with their regular dash charging. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it. See you guys next time.